Sediments and soils. Weathering is the process in which large pieces of rock are broken into smaller bits. Physical or mechanical weathering occurs when things like roots, water, ice, or even animals break apart a rock without changing its composition. Water can repeatedly freeze and melt, expanding as it freezes, breaking a rock apart. Roots can break rocks apart over time as well. Chemical weathering occurs when water runs over or through cracks in a rock, causing a reaction to occur between the water or anything dissolved in the water and the rock. Chemical weathering can be accelerated by pollutants in the water. Chemical weathering occurs fastest in warm, humid climates. This statue has been chemically weathered over time. The movement of weathered sediment is called erosion. The primary agents of erosion are wind, water, and ice, glaciers. Animals and humans can cause erosion as well. The process of erosion involves the movement of sediment. When the sediment has ceased moving and begins the process of being added to a new landmass, it is undergoing deposition. Weathering, erosion, and deposition all work together to create our soils. Soil consists of both sediment and organic matter. Soils are classified on the basis of the size of the sediment and the organic matter in the soil. Sand refers to the largest sized particles, and clay is the smallest sized. Note the scale below is in millimeters. Digging down into the earth, you will see that the soil has layers, called soil horizons. Different types of soils will have layers that vary in terms of width and depth. The entire vertical section is called a soil profile. Porosity is a measure of how much a rock or soil is open space. This gives a measure of how much water can be held. Permeability is a measure of the ease with which a fluid, water in this case, can move through a porous rock or soil. Low porosity usually correlates with low permeability. High porosity may or may not correlate with high permeability. Infiltration is the process by which water that penetrates the ground surface enters the soil. Runoff is water from rain, snowmelt, irrigation, or other sources that flows over the land surface. Runoff occurs when water is added to the land surface faster than it can infiltrate. Runoff is a major contributor to soil erosion. As the water moves along the surface, it can carry soil with it. Faster moving water can carry away more soil. Roots from vegetation help anchor soil and prevent erosion. Terracing land can help slow runoff and improve infiltration, decreasing soil erosion. Soil erosion has many harmful effects. Sediment is moved to unwanted areas like rivers and streams. Soil fertility is reduced, making it less productive for farming. And when the soil is less able to hold water, increased flooding could result. Soil with a variety of sediment size allows for moderate-paced infiltration. Roots, contour plowing, terracing land, channeling runoff, and planting trees as windbreaks can all help lessen the effects of soil erosion.